Yo guys, what is up? Plus here, and welcome back to another video. I gotta say, it fucking feels good to be uploading a story again. So, in today's video, I got a fucking pretty cringy story actually back from when I was a freshman, and it's the story about the time that I got suspended for having like a bull pack of weed on me. So it all fucking started right after lunch, and I can't remember why I like couldn't go with these kids to smoke at lunch, but I ended up running into one of the kids and I was like, dude, I fucking can't remember why I couldn't go with them, but I was like, couldn't fucking go with you, blah blah blah. Can I get some weed to smoke after school? And I thought it was a total shot in the dark. I thought he'd be like, what? No, what the fuck? I'm not giving you my weed. But he was like, yeah, sure. So we like walked into the bathroom and I like ripped the corner of this piece of paper out of my binder and handed it to him. And he just poured like a bowl in it, and I just like crumbled the piece of paper up and put it in the water bottle holder in the side of my backpack and proceeded to go to class. And everything was all well and Gucci until fucking 7th period, which was my free period, and I was just like taking it out of my backpack and like handing it to kids and being like, yo, smell this fucking shit, bruh. Smell this dank ass piece of paper. And they would smell it, and then just everybody would give me the same reaction. They'd just look at me and go, you're fucking stupid, man. And I would just be like, ha ha ha, I got weed. And they'd be like, cool. So I proceeded to do this until after school, like literally right after the bell rang. I was chilling there, like in probably like the main part of the school, like the most congested area of the school, like after class, and this kid walks by and I'm like, yo, come over here, bruh. And I'm like, smell this fucking piece of paper. And of course he smells it, looks at me, and goes, you're fucking stupid. So I'm sitting there with this piece of paper in my hand, and I'm like itching my nose, like just kind of smelling it in my hand. And like the school resource officer walks up to me and he's like, why are you sniffing that piece of paper? And this is like the first interaction I've ever had with a cop. So I just immediately fucking go into panic mode. Thinking back on this, I could have done like a million different fucking things, but this is what I chose to do. And it's very fucking cringy. So I'm like, I don't know, I just, found this piece of paper laying on the floor and it smells like weed. And he's like, let me see that shit. So I just hand it to him and he smells it and he's like, yup, there's definitely some marijuana in here. And I was like, fuck, like literally just fucking panicking, bro, panicking. And he's like, okay, why don't you come with me to the office? And I'm just like trying to play it cool, walking with him, thinking that I might not get in trouble because I said I found it. And basically, once I got into the office, he sat me down with the dean, and the dean was like, so what the fuck, like why did you, like, why, this is fucking retarded. Or that's not really what he said, but he was just like, why would you fucking bring this in here? And I was like, I didn't bring it in here, man, I just found it on the floor. And he's like, who the fuck would leave their drugs on the floor? Like, that makes no sense. You're fucking, like, we know that you're the one, it's your weed. And I was like, God damn it, no it isn't. I just like kept denying it. And then they were like, let's search him. So they fucking search me and find eye drops and a lighter, and they're like, oh, of course this isn't your fucking weed with your eye drops and your lighter. And I'm like, god damn it. So they call my mom. My mom comes to get me, and they're like, okay, we found marijuana on Caleb here at school today, and he's gonna get suspended for 5 days. And I got fucking suspended for 5 days for having a bull pack of weed on me. And it was literally, like, thinking back on it, bro, it was the cringiest shit ever. Cringy as fuck. So I hope that you enjoyed this fucking story. Look forward to more coming out. Comment down below and tell me what you want to see next. This has been Plus. Peace the frick out.